Thank you everybody for coming along and joining us. For those of you that were here last year, you might remember me. I was just coming out of aggressive chemo and radiation, and I had just had a little bit of hair. I've got my hair back, my eyebrows never came back, and my fingernails, I've got one that's got to come off, and that's it. But anyway, I'm doing well. I'm told I'm in remission. I don't like that word because it almost sounds to me like you're waiting for it to come back. So I tell myself it's gone for good and that's it, bye. But I was diagnosed in 2009 with stage 2 breast cancer, and I had aggressive chemo and radiation. Right now I'm on a drug called Femara. It's an oral chemo, and I'm on it for 5 years. One of the unfortunate side effects of that are weight gain, which I didn't need. So I have to keep myself very, very fit right now. So I joined Weight Watchers in March of this year, and I've lost 51 pounds. I recommend it to any of you. I'm eating organic as much as I can find organic everywhere, and of course, because I've lost the weight, I'm able to walk at least 2 miles a day. But the one thing too about breast cancer is early diagnosis. And when I was doing chemo, I met the lady. She was 69, her name was Lois, and she was very scared. She was there for her first chemo. And then the next time I saw her, she was very upset and she was crying. And I said, "Why are you crying?" And she said, "It's my fault I'm here." I said, "It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault if they get..." She said, "Yes, it is," because she said, "I haven't had a pap smear for 15 years. I was scared to go. I didn't know what they were going to do to me. I didn't know what it was all about." And within 2 weeks, she was passed away. So don't be afraid. Get the tests. A mammogram is most important, to have a mammogram. And I also met a young lady of 21 who had breast cancer, and she didn't have health insurance, so she couldn't go when she found a lump in her breast. And I just want to let you know that Susan Corman Foundation, who I did the 2-mile walk for 2 weeks ago, and the year before that I couldn't go because I was too sick. This year I went with our team called the Royal Knockers, and Susan Corman, part of the money that they collect not only goes into research, it also goes into helping ladies and men who don't have the means of health insurance or means to have treatment when they're diagnosed. But my main thing to you all here today is don't be afraid of having those tests. Yeah, one of them is invasive, but if you can talk to your friend, talk to your doctor, have them, because then it won't be too late. My tumor was 2.2 centimeters, and it grew within 4 months, and it was stage 2, and I could feel it, but it grew quickly, and if I had ignored it, and I had a mammogram at the time too, I probably wouldn't be here standing here now. So that's pretty much my journey through what I've been through, and just tell you one quick funny story about my weight loss. A couple of weeks ago I was on the phone to my daughter. My daughter Claire lives in Massachusetts, and Claire, even though she was way away, she went through with the chemo and everything with me. She knew the tone of my voice, if I was sick, if I was tired. So I'm talking to her, and all of a sudden I go, oh my God, I can't, oh, this is terrible. This is, oh, I can't believe it. And she's going, Mummy, what's wrong? I said, I can cross my legs. I was like, oh my God, I can cross my legs. Because of the weight loss. So that's all part of eating healthy. Parking, when you park your car, park it way over in the back of the parking lot, use the elevator, watch what you eat, and I'm going to stay that way, and I'll be here next year.
Thanks, Jennifer. We'll be glad to have you back.